I'm definitely gonna blame those issues on that guy, because everything was fine until he lost. That's when the game started to get a little funky, and then after that round where he did the double grab, that's when things went a little haywire. Alright, Kage. He got super buffed this season, and that V-Skill 2 is kinda ridiculous. It's not Guile V-Skill 2 ridiculous, but it's still ridiculous. It's definitely one of the best new ones. There's still some characters where I don't know what theirs is, and that is a bit of a problem on my part, but you know. Ooh, that whiff punish. Nasty. Ouch. Oh, that second jump was not intentional. Oh man, my light kick just barely missed him there. Get off me. Ah! How'd that miss? Man, I just needed to hit him one last time. I really hate it when that last hit is so elusive. Alright, he's gonna do... No, he's not. What? No Tatsu combo? You big baby? Man, this guy jumps at the weirdest times. No, I did a crouching medium kick. I guess his is faster. Yeah. Some people just jump at the weirdest times, and this guy is definitely one of those guys. Every time he jumped, it was like the exact opposite of when I thought he would. If that makes sense.
Round one. Fight.
Now that was just a bad jump. That has a lot of range. Overhead. Oh, jeez. I don't think he liked that overhead. Okay. Hit him with the solar plexus strike. Kage is always a scary character to anti-air because you never know when he's just gonna hit you with that air fireball and then you're screwed. That's always very scary. Chuck him in. Okay, never mind. Why did he throw me out of the corner? How did that... Huh? That parry. I do like the V-trigger too, but sometimes I don't even need it. See, that is why I will always pick V-Skill 1 instead. I can't do that with V-Skill 2. Not in a million years.
Round one. Fight.
I like the parry, and that's not what V-Skill 2 is. That was a weird anti-air, buddy. Oh, another parry from yours truly. No. Oh. Alright, yeah, he's gonna throw a bunch of fireballs now. Why is that when I'm just like one hit away, he just becomes so elusive? I honestly thought he'd be a bit further away from that, so I only thought that would hit him if he would have done a move. Alright, I'm gonna keep him away from me. Wow, that hit me when I landed on the ground? That was weird. Alright. I feel kind of cheaped there. He shouldn't have been able to hit me unless he did a proper anti-air, and that was not a proper anti-air. That was just a jab that shouldn't have hit me. I can tell that guy was hopping on the Kage bandwagon though, because he wasn't doing a whole lot of the good combos, and yeah, he was very hesitant to do the Tatsumaki combos, and that's like the best way to get damage and stuff. I don't think it was because of lag. He wasn't playing like it was laggy, so it probably wasn't like one-sided lag on his end. That and his character level was low, so I don't know. I feel like he's just hopping on the bandwagon. That'll always happen whenever there's new. Well, a character is a top tier. There'll always be people to play him just because they're top tier. I've never understood that. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just because all the characters I like tend to suck, unfortunately. I've never had the luxury of one of my favorite characters being top tier. But, I don't know. Just hopping on the bandwagon, that's not my style. A lot of top tiers don't really play in ways I find very entertaining either. I'm not entirely sure what it is I find that's particularly entertaining. I mean, I like to zone, I like anti-airing, I like simplistic yet damaging combos. I don't know. I like Ryu, that's what I like. I like Ryu. Alright, this guy, freaking edgelord with that name and that character. Ed's V-Skill 2 is kinda nutty though. For some reason, it's invincible to fireballs. I don't get it. I wish it wasn't. Definitely up there in top 10 most annoying new V-Skills. Because, like, I'll just throw it, and then he's... You know, that happens, and then I'm not having a good time, and he's having way too much of a good time. You know, I miss being able to parry that V-Skill 1 of his. Ow. I didn't think he'd be able to... Oh my gosh, I tried to do a solar plexus, and yet again I get screwed over with freaking standing hard punch. What the hell is that? I'm not ever gonna attempt to solar plexus punch that again. I feel like I should be able to, but it never works out. Wait, what are you aiming at, buddy? Ah. It's always really scary when you're at that tiny amount of health where a grab will kill you, because then you just gotta either take the grab or take the combo, whatever it is. What the hell, man? Come on. What did I do to you? Kinda had a brain fart there. A lot of people have been grabbing me after my solar plexus today. Okay. You can play with that. I don't know if it'll be very fun. It's plasma and electricity. Jumping at the start. What is this? Reversal? No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, why is that invincible to fireballs? Like, I genuinely don't understand it. Oh, lag jump. What the hell was that? I wasn't even close to him. Nothing I would have done would have been able to get hit by that unless I did a freaking donkey kick. Why? Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
Round one.
Freaking Eds, man. They're just so random with those reversals. Why didn't that hit him? Okay, I pressed jab, and like one of the few times wake up jab would have been actually helpful. No, too late in the jump. I've been working on my reactions with that too. Oh, cool, fireball, thanks. I totally wanted that in that situation. Didn't even cancel that in the V trigger. What are you doing, man? Why did that work out for me? Alright, jump. I dare you. I dared you, buddy. He took that. Just bit right into that hook. I knew that was coming. I called the hell out of that. Sweep. Oh. Come on, Ed. Ed is like the champion of seeing you drop your combo and then doing a reversal. That is like the Ed special. Alright, I'm gonna do the Shoryuken just for the damage. I was expecting a reversal. Stop jumping! Stop it! He thought I was gonna grab him.
You win.
Ed. Just Ed. He's got one of the worst reversals in the game, and yet he uses it more than any other character. It's just so slow. Like, if I do a proper meaty standing medium punch, I can actually block the reversal if he does it on my wake up, and it's hilarious every time. Eds generally don't do that anymore because I guess they figured that out, but occasionally it'll still happen, and it always makes me laugh because it's like, aw, you did the right thing, but I was rewarded. It's one of the few times where that actually happens to my opponent and not me, where I do the right thing and it still goes wrong. Yeah. But that doesn't stop him from doing it in the middle of block strings, and also if you ever drop a combo. Or, you know, just happen to be on a range. It still irks me just a little bit that Ryu can't combo into a crouching medium kick after a maximum range standing medium punch. I mean, it would need to have a lot of range for that to work, but I don't know, I just feel like he should always be able to get a combo after that. Because it feels inconsistent when you're that far away. Ryu was always punished in his combos from being further away. Because, you know, his main combo finisher in terms of like what he does in the strings is the crouching hard punch, which has less range than 90% of attacks in the game. So there's that, and then when you're further away, you don't even get to follow up, because the target combo will miss, crouching medium kick will miss, even sweep will miss. I mean, yeah, you can just cancel into something, but that's less fun. Alright, Sagat. He's got that zipper open just to show off that scar that I gave to him. You know, Ryu still feels bad about it. He didn't mean to. He was just completely overcome by the evil energy of the Satsui no Hado. It's not my fault. It was just the salt. The salt made me do it. Alright.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I'm surprised he teched that. Oh, that was weird. It's always weird to hit with the later frames of crouching hard punch. Caught him. What? Oh, wake up jab. Okay. Spacing.
Round two. Fight.
I didn't know he could cancel that. Oh, maybe I did and I just forgot, but either way. Ah! No. What? He keeps doing wake up jab. Oh. Ah. Whoa, that hit me. Oh. He has V-Trigger 1. I should have been paying more attention to that. My bad. Whoa, buddy. Come here. Ah! That missed, unfortunately. Man, he keeps jumping, and I'm doing a standing hard kick to catch his jumps, and it's not working. Like, every standing hard kick that I've thrown out is meant to hit him while he's jumping, and he's not getting hit by it for some reason. That works against, like, every other character. Why is it not working against him? Alright, Saget.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, you want to... Whoa! Was that even the heavy one? Whoa, I actually hit him after that. Oh, now he jumps. And you're again. Oh. Ow! I didn't think he'd be able to finish me off from that range.
Round two. Fight.
Ow. Oh crap. I am dead. Oh! Nah. Aw. I really thought there was going to be a chance when my health didn't drop all the way, but then he started going full fireball mode. There are some characters where it's really hard to get that comeback started, and Sagat is definitely one of them. I mean, he has the best fireball in the game, so, you know, that kind of makes it difficult. Because I'm pretty sure his has something nutty, like 38 total frames of lag or something on the low hitting one, and then even less for the one that's only high. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I know it's like around the same level, if not better than Guile's. But his are super duper fast, and generally you want slow fireballs so you can use them to cover your approach, but Sagat's are so fast that it just completely destroys any approach options, because like as soon as you're out of the block zone for one, that second one's already coming at you at like 100 miles per hour. It's nutty. That's Sagat though. I mean, that's how it was back in Street Fighter 2. You had to jump in Street Fighter 2. There was no walking and blocking against Sagat. If you tried that, you would just die because of chip damage. You had to tactically jump out of range from his uppercut, and even then, you still might get hit and then take 50%. And in this game, since he has that kick cancel thing, he can give his uppercut way more range, so you don't actually know like what the safe range is, because he can do anti-airs from so far away. And he is like one of the best normal anti-airs in the game with that hard kick that crush counters. I mean, he's so freaking tall, it's not that hard to hit up high. Right, another Ryu. I've been seeing a few more Ryus now with Season 5. You know, he is pretty good now, I'd say. I think he's actually better than what he was in Season 1. Now, the difference is Season 1 didn't have as many characters, so by process of elimination, I guess Ryu was better, but like if you just take the character's kit in a vacuum, he is better this season. Like, he has way more tools, he's got a better fireball, you know, all the good stuff. That wasn't supposed to be that. You gotta be so patient. Crap, he was ready for that. He was also ready for that. I never know what to do against patient Ryus because I myself am a patient Ryu, and whenever I fight someone who does something absolutely insane and incredible like that, what the hell? I kind of don't know what to do. That was one of the best things I have ever seen. That guy just destroyed me. He has already won. I don't care if I can manage to make a crazy comeback. He has already won on that alone. That was nuts. Darn it, why do I keep getting these accidental crouching or donkey kicks? I don't want any of these. I'm just trying to get a medium kick. Yeah. I heard the hit sound effect for like a split second and my heart raced. Yeah, he just super threw my fireball. That was nuts. I've never seen anyone do that without the assistance of V-Trigger. That was freaking nuts. How am I supposed to compete against this? This guy, I can't throw fireballs against him when he has super.
Round one. Fight.
What am I supposed to do? He's like 50 million times more patient than I am. Ow. Man, we are doing all the exact same things, except he's doing it a tiny bit faster than me. Okay. Got cheap V-Trigger 1 pressure, though.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa! Okay. Oh. That was a bad whiff punish, because it didn't punish him. Yeah, he's so good at that. Ah.
Final round. Fight.
Man, every time we press the same button, his always beats mine. Oh crap, alright. Why do all these Ryus have to be so freaking good? Like, every time I fight a Ryu, he's either a scrub or absolutely godlike. Like, there is no in between. It is always just like scrub Ryu who's not that good, and I'm surprised that he got to Diamond, and then just Omega level ridiculousness. That guy was obviously the latter. That was intense. I love fights like that. I mean, it was close. It was definitely pretty close. It got down to the wire, but yeah, I'm still blown away by that super. That was the craziest super I've ever seen anyone do. Cause like, it's one thing to see that with a Cammy, cause you know Cammy wants to do that, so they're like constantly just doing that on the stick all the time. I don't know if you heard the clicky clacks, but to see a Ryu just chuck his Shinku through the fireball, that was nuts. Man,